Hello, friends. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Piyush. On Fridays, I have to start at 1:15 because actually I have a support group that I'm in from... Ooh. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Piyush. On Fridays, I have to start at... That was a nice echo, wasn't it? That was fun. All right, let's see here. Yeah, on Fridays, I have a support group that I do from noon to 1 o'clock my time. So it goes all the way up to the hour, so I have to give myself a little bit of a buffer. So the past few Fridays I've been starting at 1:15, or maybe at least last Friday. So yeah, kind of a scheduled late start, but I should have, I know I need to schedule my lives. I think I promised for next week I will do that. Mom, I'm so glad to hear you're enjoying a cup of tea. It's a perfect day for that. How wild are these glasses, guys? These are my new glasses. You can see my ring light reflecting in them. It's all a little awkward. I wonder if we can do something about that real quick. I got 30 seconds. Let me see what I can do. Let's see. Oh, nope, that didn't do anything. Not at all. Always playing with things. Well, it's a little bit better. If I look right here, it's not so bad. Well, you can see it. See it right there. Anyway, let's get this show started. What do you guys think? Ooh, gotta get my button. Button. Here we go. Hello, happy Friday. We are going to kick off your Memorial Day weekend in style. Thanks for joining me. My name is Lynn Clementi Hicks. I am excited to share a few updates with you guys, let you know how my week has been, and show off my new specs. What do you think? Do you guys like my new glasses? It takes, whenever I get new glasses, it takes a little bit of getting used to. My other ones were like a dark frame, and these are, I don't know, I saw some younger hipster girl at a restaurant wearing these, or something similar to these, and I'm like, I think I could pull those off. I think I'm digging it. I'm thinking I'm liking it. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Piyush. He's saying, hold on here. Hold on here. I got my comments. I know I do. Here we go. Piyush is saying, I don't know if that's very nice of you to say, but Piyush is saying that they make me look older. You know what, Piyush? I don't like that. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm old enough. I don't want to look older. I thought they would make me look younger. The younger person at the restaurant was wearing them. She was cool. That's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. We're just not talking. I'm just kidding. I'll talk. Mom loves them. That's nice. Thank you. And wiser. Nice. Yep. I'll take that. Piyush is laughing. Okay. Paul likes them. Thanks, Paul. And Piyush is just laughing because he hurt my feelings. Well, that's nice of you, Piyush. Now I can see your evil side. Just kidding. All right, guys. So I'm pretty pumped to hang out with you today for a little bit. I want to talk to you about my journey because a lot's been happening in our IVF. For most of the month of May, we were just waiting. There was really no updates at all. We are currently what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4 days away from our transfer. Oh my God, I can't believe it's that close. We just have to get through Memorial Day weekend, and on Tuesday we go in for the big transfer. We get to meet our little frozen embryo. It's pretty exciting. So it's, we're just going to try and stay calm, lay low this weekend, try and take it easy. We're going to get together with some friends to watch the Champions League final. That'll be really nice. Thanks, Lauren. Appreciate it. Lauren loves my glasses. Appreciate it. She did just tell me earlier today. Yes, you guys are getting the debut. I literally just put them on for the first time today. Picked them up from the store yesterday. Yesterday. So what we have started on Wednesday night. So I saw you guys on Wednesday. Kind of gave you an update, and I showed you the new needles that I'd be introducing into my bum. We did it, and it sucked. It sucked real bad. I will not lie. If you guys haven't gotten to the PIO shots in your IVF journey yet, I feel like it's my duty to warn you. No one warned me about these things. Like, I just thought, oh, I did all the shots in my belly, no problem. Guys, these ones are nothing like the ones that go in your belly. They hurt. They are not even just hurt like going in and like doing the actual injection. No, that part, not even that bad. It's everything after that. So I do want to reassure you though, that it's not all scary. Luckily I've had 2 days to kind of like do some research before I came on and told you this story. Let's see. All the Piyush is saying all the best. Of course, Piyush, you're my favorite. Well, you're my favorite one in India. Haha, I've learned, Marcus. See, I've learned. I dug myself into a hole on Wednesday when I told Marcus he was my favorite. Yes, Paul, Champions League is soccer. Yeah, good job. It is super exciting. Oh yeah, the being 4 days away from the transfer. Yeah. Thanks, Coulter. Thanks for jumping on. We can be wound up and excited for you. You chillin'. I appreciate that. Thank you, you guys. I do think that positive energy out there, like, you know, when someone's going through something, if we really actually, like a lot of people pray or just have them on their thoughts, I do think that putting that energy out into, like, the world makes a difference. So I will take all those warm thoughts. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you start to like them, had to get used to it. I actually don't know what that was in reference to. Sorry. Oh, Sammy, I kind of did. Like, so I got my bangs trimmed last week because they were getting too long and then they wouldn't look good with my glasses. But I think usually I have my hair down for you guys, but I just have it pulled back in a ponytail, see? It's a good ponytail. It's really just me. We had some hot water issues in our house this week. So you guys, we've been doing this home construction project and they moved our hot water heater in order to knock down the wall in the basement that they're going to be replacing. When they moved the hot water heater, something, I don't know, jiggled or whatever, and we only had cold water, and cold showers are not my thing. They might be other people's things, not me. So I had to be very selective of when I was washing my hair. We do have hot water back again. I was just a little bit lazy this morning, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Sammy. But I promise I will wash my hair and wear it back down again for you someday. Alrighty. Okay. So, okay. The James Bond shower. Exactly. I don't like the cold showers. Some people are like, oh, it's the best way to start your day. It really invigorates you and everything. But let's get back to these PO shots real quick. So, Wednesday night we did the first one, and I had heard or been told that you ice the area because it's a much bigger needle, and so, you know, bigger needle, bigger pain, and then heat afterwards. Okay, so those were the two pieces of advice that I got: cold on the area to numb it, and then after you do the injection, sit on a heating pad for like 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, fine. We followed those instructions. I was looking at the needle, and I have kind of gotten over my fear of needles, but I was looking at it and I was actually starting to kind of have that phobia come back a little bit. So I was a little lightheaded, and I said, okay, I think it would be best if we did this where I was laying down. And Bert needs to administer the shot. So we got all set up. I was laying on the bed, and he put the shot into the area where it was circled on my butt. Now, I showed my butt the other day. Oh man. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna do a little thing. Paul, I might have to show that clip that you made another time. So Paul saw the video clip on Wednesday, trimmed it down just to the part where I'm showing my butt, and then he did a voiceover of me. It was really funny. I did not cue it up for today to share with you guys, but I will share it because it's awesome. So we do like to laugh and make jokes about Sharpie circles on the butt. I love it. So Bert put the shot into one of the circles, the right cheek to be specific, and it hurt. The shot hurt itself. PO stands for progesterone in oil. So you're actually like putting oil into the, and that's what you're injecting. So it's thicker than like, a thin, I don't know, watery type substance. So you feel it, and it starts to like just kind of like culminate in your muscle because it's going into the butt muscle. And you could just kind of feel it kind of like all I don't know, creating a knot, it feels like. And then I'm like, okay, this part hurts. And I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to just sit on the heat pad and maybe it'll dissipate. But it didn't dissipate. It just kind of like, the pain just kind of crept down my leg all the way down to my ankle. And then that night, because we do that at bedtime, like about a half an hour before bedtime, every time I rolled onto my side, my right side where the injection was, or just laid on my back, I woke up in pain. I was just like, I can't sleep like this. It's just like a constant like pain. I'm like, how on earth am I going to get through this? So, I was very worried and scared. I'm like, if this is how it's going to be every time, I don't think like I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm tough enough. So I messaged my friend. I'm like, hey, what's up with these PIO shots? And she's like, sorry, that is how it is. And that didn't make me feel any better. But maybe she thought I was kind of just being a baby about it and being like, hey, these hurt. But I messaged the rest of my support group on Facebook that's like, we're all doing a transfer between June 1st and June 15th. So they're all going through these too, or a lot of them are starting on their PIO shots as well. And the advice there was actually super helpful because they're like, here's some things you can try. And I want to share these with you for anyone watching out there. If you have to do PIO shots, here's what actually works. So day 2, we tried these things and it made a huge difference. And I'm in a lot less pain and a lot less scared. And I'll also tell you that I was told, like on my sheet, it doesn't tell me how long I'm taking these for. It's just like until they tell me to stop. So I believe, like short-term plan is like you take it until you find out you're not pregnant. But long-term, my friend told me you might, and I read this online, you might have to take it for the entire first trimester. Every night, a shot in the butt. Oh, no. For 12 weeks? I don't think so. Oh, my God. But let me give you some tips on what you can do if you ever have to do PIO shots or have a friend then you want to give some tips too. All right, so first thing, I did find that icing the area helps numb so that when you actually do like stick the needle in, it doesn't hurt as bad. There are a lot of other women out there that actually say not to ice it, so that part could go either way. And I do suggest like trying both ways. Second, make sure you're doing it in the right area. So the first night we kind of did it on the outside of the butt. Do you want me to show you my butt again? You guys tell me if you want to see my butt again, and I'll show you with a demonstration where we did the injections. And yes or no is fine in the chat. I'll wait until I see your answers before I do or don't do it. And then the second night we did it a little bit closer to the crack. And I found that one was less painful. But also what we did was we took the needle with the oil already in it, and we put it in the heat pad, kind of just like folded the heat pad over it. So the oil actually warmed up, and warmer oil is a little bit more like fluid. It's, looser and stuff like that. So when it went in, it didn't feel like it was all just kind of going into one area. It kind of felt like it was going a little bit like spreading out a little bit because it was thinner. So there's another tip. What is that? Tip number 2? I think so. Tip number 3 is make sure that you stretch the skin where you're going to put it in. So you stretch the skin and then jab, and you have to jab pretty quick and hard. Okay? Don't go in super slow. But it only feels like a pinch when it's happening, especially because for me it was numb. Then I read, one of the girls said, go slow. Don't try to inject it super fast. Now it's funny because Bert read some advice because he also did a little bit of research too because he's so supportive and wonderful like that. So he read to actually go fast. Someone said to actually go slow so that it absorbs and spreads out more instead of kind of creating a knot. And then step 4, I think, is then massage it afterwards. So Bert did it with his hand. Sorry for the visual, and Bert massaging my butt with his hand. That's fine. Or if you've got one of those like kind of massage guns, you just put it right on the area and like work it in. That helped so much last night. I think Bert did it with the hand, not the massage gun. Maybe we'll try the gun tonight. And then the last thing I did is I made sure I had that heat pad really right where it actually went in. I think the previous night I didn't really have it on the right area. And what that heat pad will do is continue to like keep the oil like thin so that it spreads. So those are the tips. That is what I have found, after only doing it 2 times. The first one, no massaging, that's a bad move. Massage, I think, is like the number 1 thing I would say. Oh, thank you, Coulter. Here we go. Coulter, ice the butt, warm the oil, have a tight butt. Wait. Okay, and just to be clear, let's not clench the butt. We want those muscles to be relaxed, okay? Because if it's all tight and everything, it's just gonna get knotted up in there. You want everything to be relax. Maybe put on some soothing music. Inject slowly or fast. Put that to the test for yourself. And then 5 is massage, and then 6, heat the injection site. You got it. Thanks, Coulter. You're an awesome assistant for me today. Appreciate it. There we go. There's the correction. Smooth butt. Don't clench. Marcus is the only one with the with the vote to see my butt again, and he's feeling a little bit awkward about it. It's okay, Marcus. That's fine. You know what? In marketing school, we learned something when they do market research and someone voices an opinion about it. There was some statistic like that one person represents 37 other people's opinions. So by that math, you represent everyone else here. They're just afraid to say it. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sure, Paul, you can take a whole bunch of things out of this video yeah. Remix. Put that along with some of my butt video and you've got gold, man. So much butt stuff. Exactly. That's what Fridays are for, the butt stuff. Oh my God. Coulter just wants to see Paul's remix. Oh my God. Yeah. Marcus likes that math. Yeah. One opinion represents 37 other people. Oh, okay, John. Hi, John. Thanks for joining. John gave the green check mark. He came late, so yes, for science and all. But Fridays with the trademark. There we go. Baby talk. That's how we get people to watch, is we promise them butt Fridays. You get a shot of Bert's butt. Or not Bert's butt, my butt. Came for the baby talk, stayed for the butt stuff. Maybe next weekend it will be Bert's butt. Maybe we can show him what it's like. Hot butt tips. Exactly. What would you guys do without me? You know, like where else are you going to get these butt tips, guys? All right, I'm going to try and do this because I did notice, for science, on Wednesday, it was a little low. So I do want to make sure because my friend, she was like, oh man, I think I've been putting it in the wrong spot all along. And she's been doing these a lot longer than I have. So I'm like, maybe it actually is helpful for me to show you where to put it in. So this is for science. This is not clickbait. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe Marcus has to show his first. Mom, oh man. Marcus, I'll give you the dial-in number, all right, for VMix. You can join my live stream. Show your butt too. Bert, I think you have the top part of your butt's nice. I mean, you have a nice butt when you're wearing jeans, babe. Maybe the bare butt, you're right. Maybe the bare butt, no. Oh my God. Your discretion is advised. Yes, if you're under 18, you should not be watching. Marcus like that. Okay, guys, here. Let's try this out. Alrighty. So I think I have to get a little higher up. Yeah. What can we do here? Do a little bit of an angle. There we go. Get this out of the way. Okay, sorry for the mess in my office too. All right. Don't worry, I'm not pulling it all the way down. Just enough where you can see my circles. Okay. So, yep, we got got enough crack there. All right, how are we looking here? Get this tail out of the way. My Sharpie marker, it's kind of faded though, but now you can see this is where we're putting the shot. So first shot went in here, I think here. Second shot, we did here. Oh, things are backwards here. All right, guys, that's enough butt for you. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. That was a lot of butt. All right, let's get, oh no, oh gosh. Hold on. Oh boy. Click the wrong thing on here. Here, we're back. We're back. Perfect. Alrighty. Whew. Oh man. I'm sure, 100% sure that will come back to bite me in the butt. Huh. Oh man. YouTube just canceled you, Lynn. That's fine. It's fine. It'll be a sign to move on to something else. I think I'm still on Facebook. A little dirtier there. I've seen worse. Oh my god. It's for science, YouTube. It's science. Don't cancel me. Marcus is saying maybe you should have pre-recorded. It made me nervous. Not too low. Hey, guys, you know what? There's something that we all have in common, and that's a butt crack. We've all got one, okay? So, boom. I'm just a little bit more open with mine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see what else we got here. Here comes the demonetization. Marcus, I mean, you know, if you have to demonstrate some shots going into your butt, you could just do it, you know, for science, you know, even if, you know, you're just, I don't know what you can inject just like that's not actually dangerous. We'll talk about it. Anyway, Spark wants to see Bert's butt. We do need to redraw these circles, that's for sure. They are getting faded. I bet you guys could barely see them. I might have to show them again on Monday. Just kidding, just kidding. This is not going to be a recurring thing. This is it. This is all I've got for you on the butts. Making a new video now? Thanks, Paul. Standing ovation from John. I appreciate it. All the encouragement. Oh yeah, the camera did have enough. It's like, I'm out of here. There's no memory card on this. You've wiped me clean. That's a butt crack joke too, I think. Where I don't have a sound effect that does that. Oh, put that on my to-do list. I don't even think, I think I took off all buggers too. Ooh, but we do have this. And there we go. Here come Twitch and other platforms. Yeah. You thought that YouTube blacked me out right away. They're like, oh my god, it's the top of a crack. We can't have that on here. This is a clean network. I don't know. But it is for science. NaCl. I don't know what NaCl is. Are you trolling me, Marcus? Come on, not on a day like today. Okay, so that is that's my tips about PIO shots, guys. I hope you really enjoyed that. I kind of had fun showing you. These needles are no joke. They're definitely big. This is the little vial that we have to fill up. It's you can see it in there. It's even looks very thick. Yeah, but I was really like in a bad place on Thursday during the day, because I was just in constant pain when I was sitting down, when I was walking, and I was just like in fear that this is how it's going to be for the next 2 weeks. But I really want to encourage here, like when you're going through scary things, look for other people to talk to about, especially if they've gone through it before and can kind of tell you either how to make it less worse. That works. Or how it comes out in the end and just reminds you that what it's for, you know, like you're doing this so that you can get a baby, or, you know, you're doing this because, yeah, you're trying to get a baby. Oh, I see. Here we go. Thank you, NaCl. He wasn't trolling me. I just am not a chemist. Appreciate that, John. Good job, Marcus and John on working on that science. So yeah, Marcus, that's what you can inject into your butt. Just make sure you do it with a super giant needle, okay? Yeah, there we go. So it's what you can inject for practice. It does nothing except hydrate you. Got it. Look at this. I love the knowledge share. We're always teaching each other things here. It's wonderful. Okay. Great. So that's butt stuff. Construction work for the week is already done. I have lots of video footage. They knocked an entire wall out of our basement. That was pretty cool to see. We'll go down to the basement, just look right outside like it's a, you know, I was going to say swim up bar, but that is not what it's like a walkout basement. That's not what it is, but they boarded it up. They're gone for the long weekend. They'll be back on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be a big day. Big day. So on Tuesday, I will find out our transfer time on Monday. I don't know when they're going to call. Usually it's in the afternoon. And then I assume that the transfer will be on Tuesday morning. And then I've been instructed for the rest of Tuesday to be on bed rest. And I've already started prepping all my workers and my boss and everyone at work that I am going to be unavailable. I am going to actually relax, not stress, because that can make a big difference. So here we go. Hey, Brian, how are things going? Hopefully everything's still going well. Hopefully. I know that, once you get your first pregnancy positive like test, that's, I'm looking forward to that. I really am. I think it's like followed by, then I don't know, for me it'll probably be followed by fear of all the things that you have to, the next benchmarks and everything that you have to, and the milestones you have to get to. But I think I like, fear's been on my mind so much lately. And it's been really hard to do things, and it's been really hard to feel like I'm capable of doing things. So I've been pretty harsh on myself. Yeah. Science. Here you get it all. Butts and education. Here we go. You guys are like writing the commercials for my channel. I do want to give you guys an update. So, for a couple of weeks I've been talking about how I'm going to be starting a new channel about virtual gaming. Because that is where I think, I can start to make some income and kind of subsidize all this stuff that I love doing and showing up for you and everything. So I realized, like, right now for, oh no, but it's not underneath it's under the live sign, isn't it? Anyway, guys, guess what? Marcus bought me a coffee. That's so wonderful. Oh, I love that so much. If anybody else wants to buy me a coffee, right here, buymeacoffee.com/Lynn Clementi. Love all that support. It actually makes it like feeds in really well to what I'm kind of updating you on here. I love bringing you these updates, and I have heard from so many people, and I have all you guys in the chat here and stuff. But guys, guess what? There's people that watch the replays and that kind of like just watch without commenting. I had no idea, and they've been reaching out to me like slowly and just to say, hey, this is how much you mean to me, and the things that you're saying is helping me out a lot. I've mentioned it a few times before, but it keeps happening, and it just makes me feel like I can't just give this up, especially now after months and months of like leading up to the big transfer and the big pregnancy test and everything. Like, I feel like we're on this journey together. I can't abandon you now. This is exciting. So here's the thing is I'm still going to be working on the new channel in the background. There's a lot of work to be done. There's so many things. So that's not going to be, I'm not going to change my baby talk schedule for a couple of weeks at least. June 10th is the pregnancy test, and I want to make sure that, I'm giving you all the updates until then, and that I've got your support until then, because that 10 days of waiting is going to be pretty intense for me. I'm going to have to try and keep positive and everything. And talking with you is going to help a lot. And showing you and demonstrating how, you can push through against like all those urges to test and push through all those negative thoughts when you've got them. It's really important to keep showing up and showing how I'm doing that, and also show you the struggle there, so that if you ever struggle through something that's tough, you realize, don't beat yourself up for struggling through it. That's part of life. That is being human. So my new channel, I'm going to pick a launch date, and I'm guessing it's going to be middle to late June. And I will continue to keep you guys posted on that. I think by making that decision, I made that decision yesterday with the support of some other streamers. It gave me a huge amount of relief that I don't have the pressure of building this and updating you guys constantly. I can do things, at my own pace, calm, stress-free, and and then pick up where we left off on building the support system stuff too, because I think we were really onto something over there. So that's the update on the channels. Thank you, Brian. I'm so glad to hear that everything's still good. That's great. I'm so happy for that. A lot of people have been opening up to me about where they're at in their journeys and stuff, and I feel like it's been quite positive lately. It's giving me a lot of hope as well. So I love hearing stories, no matter what. And I also hear stories of people and how scared they are. And I show up for them because I know they've shown up for me before. They will continue to show up for me. But I like it when they share with me that they're scared, or that they're that it's hard, because I like being there to say, hey, I know it's hard, but we're going to get through this, and I'm here for you, and it's totally normal for it to be scary. And then I help them get out of that cycle of those scary thoughts and say, okay, but here are the good things to focus on, and you're still in this game. Yeah, all the emotions, Mom. Got to pin that link. Oh, the one with the coffee? Buy me a coffee? It's right there. You guys can type in and it's okay. Yeah, oh, you guys should pin it. Make it one of your favorites. And you can just send me coffee money whenever you want. Calm and stress-free is the goal. Absolutely. So I'm not a scientist, though. As a group, I think that when we put all of our brains together, we are a scientist. So stress actually plays a huge role in the hormones that you need for fertility. Like this is something that's like being kind of hitting me harder and harder, the closer and the further along we get here, and like the closer we get to like the actual pregnancy and everything. Everyone's always like, oh, you need to relax, you can't be stressed and stuff. They say this all through your infertility journey. But you're like, oh, I'm not stressed or whatever. I mean, you just have these bad moments, but it really is super like crazy how stress can mess with your hormones. And infertility, like it just becomes this like cycle, because like the more you don't get pregnant, the more stressed you get about it, and the worse it just goes, right? So yeah, staying calm. Last night I took I'm going to take this down for a sec, what's it called? Epsom salt bath. That had lavender scent. I think it's Dr. Teal's. I got the good stuff, not the store brand. And then my friend Kelly, she gave me a nice little care package yesterday for the transfer. She gave me a crystal here. Gave me a bracelet, a little crystal. Let's see. Isn't that cute? And I think these crystals are supposed to be like for fertility, which is wonderful. So I'm going to wear them and believe in them, because if you believe in them, that's what, helps. She also gave me this wonderful candle I've been burning all day, for fertility. It's got some like rose hip or something like there. I think it smells very nice. So I've been doing the calm and like in the bath, and I can't do baths after the transfer, but for the next few days it might be something that I do. Just 20-minute soak. Oh, hey John, add this to the list. Wait, not John. Coulter. Step 7. If it's allowed, take an Epsom salt bath for the muscles too, because that actually helped quite a bit. Okay, so yeah, it is by helping other people deal with their emotions, it definitely can also be really, really therapeutic for yourself too, because saying those things out loud are the things you should be saying to yourself sometimes, but are really hard to do. I've been working on that with the support group. She's, teaching us how to interrupt those like negative moments, where you just keep going in a loop of like, I'm not good enough, or I can't do, or, all the negative words and stuff, and how, there's ways to break that cycle. And it's been super helpful. I appreciate that work that we're doing, and really appreciate the support group, the support system that I've been building. And I love being part of other people's support systems too, because it's a big circle. It is. With our forces combined, we become superhero PhD. That's right. Baby talk, a collective scientist, a collective doctor. I love it. Good. Thank you, Coulter, for adding that to the list. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll put these all together in a nice little video. So, yep. Step 7, take an Epsom salt bath. There you go. Love it. Oh, hold on. Let me redo that one for the video. Oop. How do we get that back? We do it like this. Step 7, take an Epsom salt bath if you're allowed to. There we go. Now, maybe I can string all those together for a short. I always talk about doing YouTube shorts, still haven't done them. Maybe we should wait until after the transfer to buy me more coffees. Why? No, buy me the coffees now. H, share on YouTube Live. Exactly. Always show your butt on YouTube Live. There you go. But only the top half. You're only allowed to show, what would you guys say I did? About 3 inches of crack? 3 inches of crack. Don't look back. It's the circle of live streams. Oh, I love you guys so much. Broccoli in the tub. Yep. That was the only thing that was missing last night when I was taking my Epsom salt soak. I should have had kale or broccoli. Did I tell you guys we worked on our garden last weekend and Bert insisted on growing kale? So now we have kale growing in the garden. Would you guys have ever thought, Lynn, growing kale? I don't know. Anyway. Step 9, profit. You guys got it. I mean, what a team we are, indeed. Personal rule, only do 3 inches of crack. All of the things that can be taken out of context in this on this stream today. I love it. You guys are making me laugh. Step 10, retire. Wait, there's a broccoli emoji? Oh yeah, Coulter. There's a kale one too. It's true. Oh yeah. And yum for kale. Yeah, Bert really does like the kale. We get it, like, he orders it in our imperfect produce, like, every time. And he's like, yo, we're going to have kale with dinner tonight. I'm like, no, we are not. I'm like, save that for yourself. Oh, I missed Courtney's comment a while back. Courtney, hello. I just noticed it right now. That was like 24 minutes ago. I have no idea if you're still here, but if you are, hi. Gosh. Okay. So we did a lot of fun today together. Is there anything else? What are you guys doing this weekend? I'd love to know. What do you have planned for Memorial Day? Memorial Day weekend. It is cold in Chicago. It is, hence the turtleneck, by the way. Like, I don't know if you saw me the other day. I'm pretty sure I was in a tank top or something super light. It's the weather switched like that. And it's cold out. It's gray out. It's supposed to be rainy and gale force winds. So we can't let the cats out because they'll blow away. Paul's saying, Bert, you like kale? What happened to you as a child? I don't think he liked it as a child. Honestly, like, Bert, he didn't even like, he didn't like tomatoes when I met him. He still won't eat mushrooms. Mushrooms are amazing. Mushrooms are so good. There's a lot of things Bert won't eat. The kale thing is so weird. I don't know why he likes it. So, and here's the other thing, is when I declared to the whole live community and Lita that I didn't like kale, I got a lot of messages of like, oh, you're just eating it wrong. Enough dressing, kale is okay. Apparently what you need to do, and I did try this and it did work, is if you soak it in honey and lemon juice overnight, it actually is really good because it kind of like softens it a bit. And it makes the, I don't know what the lemon and honey like together, that combination, maybe vinegar a little bit. I can't remember. Don't quote me. Maybe do a Google search first. But there is a way to actually make it so that it's like palatable. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah. Tomatoes are what? I thought you said fresh and then I clicked it over and I see trash. Spark, what the heck? Tomatoes are amazing. There are so many kinds of tomatoes. There are so many things you can do with tomatoes. I am not happy about that comment at all. Mushrooms are good, though. I'm glad that you said that. You've earned like one of your points back, but you lost 9, so it's not pretty right now, Spark. Okay, if you soak kale in acid and it goes away, it's a good decision too. Yeah, if the acid just goes away, that's the best case scenario, right? Like, hey, then no one has to worry about eating it. Coulter's got great plans for the weekend: golf and barbecue on Monday. That's awesome. Hopefully the weather's going to be nice for you. I have many times in my years of existence have made camping plans Memorial Day weekend, and I can't remember any of them being in nice weather. I feel like it's like nature's like cruel joke, you know, it's Memorial Day weekend, let's drop the temperatures 20 degrees. Always check the comments before showing them. Thanks for the tip, which I did not read that before I clicked it over, but thanks, Marcus. Excellent tip. Things to do with tomatoes. All right, number 1, ketchup. Number 2, salsa. Number 3, put them in the trash. Oh man, well, at least you got the salsa part. Ketchup, I don't know, is there actually tomatoes in ketchup? Ketchup seems very like, yeah, it's red. They tell you it's from tomatoes, but what's actually in there? It's a lot of sugar, I think. John's doing errands and administrative tasks this weekend. John, I hate to tell you, but you're doing Memorial Day weekend wrong. I think maybe put those off till Tuesday, or get them done today and then you can enjoy the weekend. And Marcus, I just keep putting up comments without reading them first. I like the thrill of it. The thrill is what gets me. Could you imagine a chef trying to prepare a xenomorph from aliens as a meal? The poor chef. The meal would keep burning through all the ovens and plates. That's playing on the acid thing, I think. I am not into the sci-fi that much, but I get it. I get it. Bert, come on. You've gotten a little bit better. So whenever Bert gets like tomatoes on a burger or something like that at a restaurant or like on the side, he always just immediately puts it on my plate. Like it's going to contaminate whatever he's eating. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I just zipped up my fly just now. So in case you guys were like, well, she never put her fly up. I just did. Oh, John. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. I honestly, like I've had to go through, I went through 14 months of giving up drinking completely just for mental health. And it was one of the best decisions I ever made. And then obviously with our fertility thing, we've given up drinking as well. So mad props to you. Great job. I know it can be really challenging hanging out with other people who are drinking, but hopefully that's not super hard. And but that's awesome. Congratulations. Really, really proud of you. I hope you do something that you enjoy to celebrate on Sunday to celebrate that milestone. Okay, so yeah, you're getting a lot of congratulations. Way to go, John. Marcus and Denise and Coulter. Awesome. Oh, what is this? 100%. They're going 100% back and forth about those tomatoes still. Oh, of course, John. You're very welcome. Still getting congratulations. You're taking over my live stream, by the way. Jeez. Thought everyone wanted to see my butt, but they're more happy about you being sober. That's okay. It's worth it. Absolutely worth it. All right. Oh, great, John. That's awesome. I'm sure that's going to be so impactful. He's going to live stream about it Sunday night. I'm sure that's going to be a really powerful live stream. So awesome. I'll have to catch some of that. That's great. I'm proud of you. I have all the feels now. See, these are the positive things I need. Just like keep throwing the positive stuff at me, guys, because I've been a negative city over here. Negative city. Okay. So I've been talking for a while. I gave you the update that I wanted to on the PIO Shots. I'm sure that we all have a little bit more work to get done before the holiday weekend starts. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I know. All right, let me ask you guys in the chat. Monday, it's a holiday. All right, so Marcus, I don't know, Marcus, I'm pretty sure it's an American holiday. Marcus, educate me. Is Memorial Day a thing in Switzerland? Switzerland. I was getting Switzerland and Sweden mixed up in my head. Let me know. Marcus is saying enough with the tomatoes. Let's go back to the cookies. Oh yeah, was that last Friday we were crazy about the cookies. Cookies? Yep, exactly. Okay, so all right, so my question to the group is here. So it's not Memorial Day in outside of the United States on Monday. So Memorial Day is like usually a day everyone just has off and usually is outside. Despite the weather, no matter what. It's usually a barbecue and hanging out with friends and stuff like that. So we don't have plans specifically at all, actually. I'm fine showing up with you guys to do a live stream, or I can take Monday off and do some sort of a very low stress kind of maybe live stream from like the bed. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Like on bed rest on Tuesday after the transfer to let you know how it goes. Or I can kind of just do a real quick check-in on Monday to kind of let you know how I'm feeling leading into the transfer. I feel like I should show up for that. Let me know. Okay. Spark is encouraging me to stick with my schedule. Spark also has a Monday show. All right. If you're showing up, Spark, all right. Oh man, now we're getting a vote in the other direction. You're supposed to be chilling. I know, but you know what? I really haven't done a show flow for any of my shows much at all in a while, so they are pretty stress-free lately. Butt stuff this week, bed stuff next week. It has taken a turn. This is how we get the ratings up. This is how we get subscribers. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a good idea, John. Hold on, that comment will come through. Here it is. Pre-recorded piece for Monday. That's not a bad idea. But that also requires editing and uploading and thumbnails and descriptions. I'm a lot better just winging it, to be honest. That's my thing. All right, we got another vote for take the day off. You know what? That does give me an idea, though, John. That's true, too. I know. Well, you guys all get notifications if I go live around 1 o'clock, right? Maybe. I'm not sure. You guys probably want to do your own thing. I do have a lot of footage from the whole IVF journey, like that it's been for 2.5 months now. And I have not done anything with that footage. So maybe that's actually something I could do for funsies over the weekend and post that on Monday as kind of a teaser for talking about the transfer after that. That could be fun. Show Paul's remix on Monday. Coulter, that's an excellent idea. All right, that's 37 votes. Bringing it full circle. I love it. Great job on that, guys. Okay, what's this? Lynn, record from a new place with your phone on Monday. Stress-free, just a fun new location. Yeah, that would be fun. Good idea. I like all these ideas, guys. I'm going to put you guys all on staff. I pay $0, but you're all on my staff now, okay? All right. Paul, they're putting you to work. They want you to do the remix, actually, for Monday's show. Awesome. John's going to be making some evergreens for the summer, so I'll be in editing mode soon. Awesome. Awesome. Paul's going to make some more remixes, so I'll put up the one that he actually already did. It's only like, I think it's something like 26 seconds long. It's super funny. Maybe it might even be shorter than that, but it's great. It made me laugh so hard. I played it like 4 times in a row. I was like, oh my God. Hopefully it's as funny to you guys as it is to me. All right. Well, here's where we landed is I might do some editing and post a video on Monday. I might show up live on Monday, or I might take the day off on Monday. So guess what, guys? I guess it'll be a surprise, just like Christmas Day. Okay. I loved hanging out with you. I hope you have the best weekend. A 3-day weekend is awesome. I hope you soak it all in and enjoy and don't do too many administrative tasks. Coulter's saying just upload Paul's video. Don't preview it. Watch it for the first time with the rest of it. I love that idea. Paul actually did a video like that with a trailer not too long ago. And you guys get the first reaction, like when I'm watching him, like, oh no. He could put something totally shocking in there, and I'm watching it with you guys like, what did I just do? That would be fun. Exactly. Stay tuned. Check your local listings for when Lynn goes live. All right. This has been a blast. I've had a lot of fun. You guys lifted my spirits like 100 times over. Thank you for being so supportive and keeping everybody else entertained too. You guys are the reason that I keep showing up. So thank you. Have a great weekend. A lot of fun. A lot of love to you. Oh, ow. I'm okay. It's fine. Funny bone. Alrighty. That's always a great way to end the show, right? On the funny bone. Alrighty. I'm going to hit the credits here, and I hope you have a great weekend and maybe see you or see you not on Monday. All right. Here we go. Oh, and music. It's here. There it is. Yeah, the piano. Thanks, Coulter. You too. Thanks, Paul. So glad you were here today. Thanks. I will, John. I'll be careful. Love you too, Mom and Dad. Same to you, Marcus.